What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that may affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that we have two major accumulation targets, and we had this support line that is pretty much confluence level with a 0.382 Fibonacci retracement from the very bottom to the very top. And I've told you that this might be your first accumulation point, and this is the second one. And what do we have here? The price hit exactly our second accumulation point. And guys, it is not a coincidence. It is the power of technical analysis. If you know how to use this analysis properly, you can identify the majority of price sections of basically any type of asset. And let me show you how we did it. As you can see, we finished all 5 waves from this very bottom, from the beginning of October till this point of October the 26th. And we finished all 5 waves on this scale. This means we have these 5 waves only as one wave on a slightly greater scale. And this means we can project some Fibonacci retracement levels by pulling the Fibonacci retracement 2 from the very bottom to the very top right here. And these two levels were the best levels for now for this asset to accumulate the position. And as you can see, we hit exactly to the tick these two levels, and your average price might be exactly in the middle of these levels, and during one session you are up for more than 6%. Very good gains. So I will show you my technical analysis in just several minutes, but for now let's continue with the fundamentals, and let me show you what was the reason of this sell-off and of this bounce to the upside. So first of all, let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, NIO designs, develops, manufactures and sells smart electric vehicles in China and Norway, and they're about to start their sales in Germany and the Netherlands. And I don't want to dive deep into their numbers because of this. On November the 9th, after US market close, NIO will report their Q3 earnings. This means in a matter of 7 days, this data will be outdated, and we will have new numbers related to this company. So let's continue with the recent news. And on November the 1st, we have this article that is titled NIO October deliveries down 28% amid decline in production volume and supply chain volatilities. And let me quote you these bullets. NIO delivered 3,667 vehicles in October 2021, down 27.5% year-over-year. The vehicle delivery in October was significantly impacted by a reduction in production volume as a result of the restructuring and upgrades of manufacturing lines and the preparation of new products introduction from September 28th to October 15th, as well as certain supply chain volatilities. And this is the main reason why we have this drop in price. So, despite the production and supply chain challenges, the company's new order reached another all-time high in October, driven by increasing user demand. Due to restructuring and upgrade scheduling, ES8 production was resumed towards the end of October. The deliveries in October consisted of 218 ES8s, the company's 6-seater or 7-seater flagship premium smart electric SUV, 2,528 ES6s, the company's 5-seater high-performance premium smart electric SUV, and 921 EC6s, the company's 5-seater premium smart electric coupe SUV. As of October 31st, 2021, cumulative deliveries of these cars reached 145,703 vehicles. So definitely they have a decrease in these deliveries in October. But right here, as you can see, NIO delivered 24,439 vehicles in the third quarter, up 100% year-on-year and up 11.6% from the second quarter. This means their earnings report on November the 9th will be better than the previous report of Q2, should be better than the previous report of Q2 2021. And that's why I think this sell-off was just a random spike in price and I have to say that we catch this bottom, and it is very good sign for the company. So, and what was the reason of this bounce back? Let me show you that for now we have this summit, and it is a COP26 climate summit, and it is underway today in Glasgow. And on this summit Mr. Joe Biden had a speech, and let me quote you this. President Biden pledged sharp cutbacks in US carbon emissions, telling delegates to the UN Climate Summit in Glasgow, Scotland on Monday that there is no more time to hang back or sit on the fence or argue among ourselves. Biden reiterated that the US will reduce carbon emissions by 50 to 52% below 2005 levels by 2030. The action, he said, will demonstrate to the world that the US is not only back at the table, but will hopefully lead by the power of our example. And his speech was a huge catalyst for entire EV industry, because the EV industry is the key industry that might lead this reduction in carbon emissions, and that's why we have this bounce. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I think it is too early to make some assumptions that from this point we might go even higher, because this structure, this retracement, potentially might be the completed retracement of ABC, like this, something like this. This is our A wave, this is our B, and this is our C wave. But also we might have slightly different breakdown. We might have this movement as our A wave, potentially this or slightly higher might be the B wave, and we might have one more leg to the downside. This means we have to be cautious with the upcoming price action, and this means, in my opinion, if we will go higher from these levels, it won't be a good entry point for you as a potential investor in this company, because we have to prove our theory that we completed the entire retracement from this top to potentially this bottom, and only in this case, when we will exceed the top of our fifth wave, we can assume that we are out of the woods, and in that case we might have new entry points for you as a long-term investor and even as a short-term trader with this ticker. And I will do another update in order to project some entry points and some targets. So, what should you do for now if you want to enter the position? In my opinion, you have to wait, because even if we will go lower and we hit again these two targets, or potentially we might hit even 0.65, 0.618, it is a golden pocket. And it is the least probable price target for now, but it is still possible. If we will have this price action, this might be very good accumulation points for you at the level of $39, $37.9, and even $36.5. And these levels will be a very good entry points. But if we will go higher, eventually we will have another retracement, and we will see much clearer picture in order to identify our new entry points, and at that point I will show you what should you do with this asset. So, and let me show you the targets, and the targets are still the same. We have this price target of about $55.3 as our main target, because it is our swing high right here at this very point, and we have, let me show you, we have about 41% to our from our first accumulation point that we have at the range of $39, and we might have about $45 for those of you who enter your position right here at 0.5 Fibonacci retracement at $37.93. So the upside potential for this ticker is still very high. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!